Hello and welcome back to episode 27 of the Rising of Stockport County. We're back with a big episode today, the last three league games. Obviously I've done some off camera because we want to get out of this division as soon as possible. Not too much off camera, but big steps have been made. So I'm just going to get straight into it. As you can see here, when we took over, first season finished 4th, and then didn't get through the playoffs. Then we got promoted through winning the league last year, and this is our first league season in League 2. We're currently first still, and let's see how that came around. So we played Tranmere, Oldham and Cambridge off camera on camera last episode, and I did the first game off camera, which is Carlisle away, 1-1 draw. We brought in Alebi Alsu, who literally hasn't played all season. He's been with the under-23s. I'm not sure why, I just don't think he's quite good enough for the first team yet, but as he says, like, breakthrough prospect, and his potential is definitely going to be breaking through soon. He played this game and he got a goal. It was fantastic. I was very happy with that. Brought him in because we had a few injuries or suspensions or something, and he came in and scored the goal to get us the draw. So that was okay. I wasn't too disheartened about that. Then for the month, for that February, Shotton actually got Young Player of the Month. He must have scored a couple of goals somewhere because, as you can see, defensively, some of our games weren't the greatest in that month, but he did win it nonetheless. Then we played Northampton. That's another 1-1 draw. Again, we went behind this time, and then Asante, who we brought back in from the under-23s because he's literally scoring hat-tricks every game. It's ridiculous. He's been brought back into the first team because look, 105k's worth now. Really starting to build up his stats and become a really good player. Physically, he's fantastic. Mentally, he's okay. Obviously, technically, not the greatest. We do need to work on some of his stats, like finishing and all that, which I should be able to do soon, hopefully, if I can remember to do so. And then we followed that up with a 2-0 victory against Crewe. Alebi Alsu again and Sheaf with the goals this time around. We'll just watch the goals quickly. Decent performance again, as you can see, quite a closer game than what we usually get because we usually dominate possession quite heavily. This time wasn't as heavy. There goes Senior into Offord, finds Gambin across to Alebi Alsu, fantastic header across the goal for 1-0. Then Hughes whips it in, cleared away. Sheaf strikes it, deflected, and into the back of the net. So that was our 2-0 victory against Crewe. And then after that was a 0-0 draw against Grimsby. We just never got going in this game. Like you can say, I am obviously joking. We got going all right. How we did not score in this game is completely beyond me. 33 goals. 33 got. I wish. 33 shots, 14 shots on target, 61% possession. Let's just watch some of the key highlights. Won't watch many of them, but I want to see some of the chances that we were creating. Obviously, I played this a few days ago, so this is kind of new to me. Some of this stuff. But let's just watch some of the key highlights. Because I remember we didn't actually get too many highlights shown to us, but we were having loads of shots, and I was just like, what's going on here then? We're getting all these chances, but we're not getting shown any. So obviously some of them weren't as like big chances, but yeah, I'm surprised we're like, that's for one chance. How we didn't score, and they got a corner. I think we cleared this out. No, they headed it over. So look, 26 minutes, and the next highlight was in the 66th. And I'm like, we're getting all these chances and shots, but why aren't they showing me them? So obviously they weren't the greatest chances in the world, because we would have seen a majority of them. Look, we've had one key highlight, they've had 2. Don't understand how. And then straight from that, over to Malcolm. What is that? You know what I mean? It was a strange game, and then that was it. So I didn't understand that game, but we drew anyway, which was a bit unlucky. And then a 1-0 away loss to Stevenage. A late goal was the difference in that one. And after that, unfortunately, Billy Kimito, who's quite a promising player for us, wants to leave. He's put in a transfer request because we didn't play him as much as he would have liked, which is going to be unlucky to lose him. Hopefully we get a bit of money for him because, again, his contract, 2 years still left on it. But like the amount of centre-backs we have, it is absolutely ridiculous. If we have a look at the team report and then go into squad depth, the centre-back depth we have is amazing. He's actually the best centre-back we have, apparently, so I should have really played him more. I'll probably play him for the last 3 games of the season. But look, I've got Senior, Platt, Phillips, Fish still there, Brooking as well involved, Senior. So he wants to leave. I'm going to try and keep him if I can. But that happened after that game. And then after that, we did another 0-0 draw against Cheltenham. This time that was away. that just summed up our month, really. I'm not going to lie. It was a very slow starting. It was just very... Couldn't really get going at all. And that was just a bit frustrating. Anyway, moving on to the next month. Swindon, 1-0. I thought this was going to be the exact same as the last month. They got a red card in the 45th minute. I was thinking, right, we're on a poor run of form. Let's flip this around. Let's get a win by 2 or 3 goals. Get back into winning ways. That didn't happen. We really struggled to score, and I didn't think we were going to score at one point, just because it hit the bar there. We just had so many chances. Another corner in, cleared. And then yeah, that's the highlight done here. Hughes, Graham, we were creating so many chances in this game. I was thinking, oh, it's going to be one of those days again, especially when they got that red card and we couldn't score. Oh, how close that is! Just headed wide. I think, yeah, this will be the red card. There it is, second yellow card. And he was gone. I was like, all right, here we go. We've been dominating the first half. That's it. And the next key highlight came in the 85th minute. I'm like, what is going on again? Thankfully, Malcolm was able to cross it in, flicked away. Sheaves' shot deflected to the spy. Very fortunate, actually. But we did get the win in the end. That was big to get us back on winning ways, back on track. And yeah, obviously nothing happened after that. And then that did guarantee us mid-table, because we got a thing from the board saying 5 years ahead of schedule, mid-table finish in the league, which is fantastic. Also got a youth intake, which was shocking. I think my board signed a few of them up. No one had more of a potential over 2 stars. Really bad. Calander, you might not recognise too much. He signed a new contract, as long as you will know of. Conor DeMeo, he's also signed a new contract. He's on the bench there. He's signing up another 2 years on his contract, which is great. He's obviously going to become more of a fringe player the more we go on to the higher leagues, but I think he was great to keep around. And then the last game off camera, we beat Port Vale 2-0. Simple game, finally, just 2 goals, and that was that. Malcolm did get injured in that game, and I think he's going to be out for the rest of the season. 10 to 3 weeks, that's more likely the rest of the season, depending on if he can quickly recover. If he can't, then it's okay, because we've got a cover in right wing. And then we also signed 2 players. You know, we've used this a lot in this series, and we've used it well. Teams like Liverpool City, big Premier League teams, they let go of loads of under-23s players, and you can get them for like free for no compensation. And we've done the same here. We've got a few offers going in for some of them, but the 2 we have confirmed that are going to be signing on for next season is Tony Best of Liverpool, defensive midfielder, deep line playmaker, 325k's worth, signed for nothing. It was brilliant. I think it was nothing, or was it 1k? It was nothing, both were nothing. And then Rob George now as well, signed 96k right winger. Like with these, we can just sell them on or loan them or put them in our under 23s, so it's absolutely fine. These are just money makers, these. And yeah, that's everything that happened off camera. Not as much as other episodes, that's why they've gone on for so long. Bit of a shorter episode, and we're just going to get right into the next game, which is Wimbledon. As you can see with the table here, we are top with 3 games to go by 3 points. Very, very close though, with which within the 8th to 1st, it's 7 points. So if we have 3 bad games here, we could slip out massively, because 8th, 4th and 6th, it's a massive episode. We've got to play Gary Neville's Wimbledon as well. He is Gary Neville's team. And obviously Malcolm can't play, like I said, got injured. So we're going to bring in Plange to play right wing. Take out Malcolm for Alabi Alsu, who is still picking up a knock. Bring in Kamito for Senior. Senior can play right back. Bring in Asante. I think that's what we're going to go for. That is going to be the team for the first game in the episode, away to Wimbledon. It's a huge game. So I'm just going to move this away. Over there. Sorry, that's my drink. And let's just get into the first game. Massive. We need to win 2 of the 3, I think, to guarantee the title. But at least guarantee promotion anyway, because this is going to be a big, big game. Like, because I showed you how close it is in those top areas. I'm going to make sure it's on key highlights, yeah. With how close it's been in this like top 8, there's nothing guaranteed. So we need to win this first game of the episode. We've won 2 on the bounce before this, so if we can keep it up. Spy, nice football here. Plange, nice, nice, nice. Senior, Hughes. Come on, nice ball. This is good football. This across the spy. Oh, should have been a goal. Great save, apparently. Apparently saved it. Cracking save. Whipped in. I need to do a corner thing. I've seen it on Instagram, a Football Manager Instagram. They've got this tactic where you score from like every corner. I need to sort out a tactic for corners. I'll do that next time if I remember. More likely I won't, because my memory is rubbish. So let's keep on going with this game. No highlights as of yet. I mean, a point will be okay. Oh no. Trafford there. Goalkeeper's poor. I said I'd take a point, but we could be going 2 behind before half time. Top 3 get automatic, it looks like here. No, I think top goes automatic, and then there's 2. Oh, we've got to win the league. I don't want to go through playoffs. Oh, my word. Wow. We need to go before half-time. I was going to say I'd take a draw, but at this point, we're going to be lucky to get that draw. Oh, God. We're going to be lucky to get that draw at this point. Oh, what a shocking end to the half. Oh, my days. Demand more right now. Oh my days. We can't throw this league. We've been so good for the majority of the season. What a save. I say what a save. He should have saved the first one. Making up for his errors there. Plunge, be careful, man. And again, jeez, stay on your feet, stay on your feet. I think I've got stuck in, to be fair. I'm going to tell them to get creative after this, even if we do... I was going to say even if we do score, but... Don't think we're going to be scoring in this game by the looks of it. I'm going to have to change up some tactics, I think, because this formation hasn't worked, and it hasn't worked for the last... What is that? Oh. I really, really, really don't know what to say. We might as well go for it. We might as well go for it. We'll do that. It seemed like we were doing well in this game, and then it all just fell to pieces. We need... Oh, God. Playoffs is another episode as well. Oh, no. We're getting battered. We're actually getting battered. This is not good. We've already moved down to second place from this result, and we've got every game's a tough game. This is the easiest game we've got in this episode, and we're getting beat 3-0, and we're not getting beat, you know, whilst trying. We're getting absolutely battered here. Bring off Spy 6.1 rating. What is that? They have a goal kick. This is actually shocking. Plunge out to Senior. Hughes, plunge. Dinks it. Oh, come on. I think next season, while I do pre-season off camera, whenever that is, because we might have to go through the playoffs now, I'm going to come up with like a new formation. Maybe not a new way of playing in terms of tactics, but definitely a new formation. Oh my God, that's a chance. Oh, how has he not buried that? Yeah, I'm going to try and come up with a new tactic if I can. I mean, new formation. See if it works. Because this 4-1-2-3 really has deteriorated near the end of the season. Off camera, it wasn't working. Oh, good goal. Too late, though. It really hasn't been working. So, come next season, I will change it up. Oh, please get in a cat. Oh, if we pull this back to 3-3, I don't think I'll be able to contain myself. Oh my days, I don't believe it. Oh, that was it. That was actually it. Oh, right, we've lost this game. I think 2.5 minutes to go. I still think even if we score now, I think it's too late. And it's not even a guarantee we score because we can't keep the ball. Wins the header. Nice. Keep it on. Good save. This is, yeah, that was poor. That was hard to watch. I'm going to say assertively, I'm not happy. That was just shambolic. That obviously conceding 2 in 2 minutes in the group, we somehow kept all the top spot. Look at that, top 3 all on the same points. We've got to play, I think, Notts County next, so what a game that'll be. I think by the title and the thumbnail, this is the biggest episode of the series, and we're 27 in. And we've had some big episodes. This is the big one. And here's another signing, one of the youngsters. Paid 1k for him because he won 100k. Daniel Howie? Looks good, centre back. 1k, why won't we bring him in? So yeah, we'll accept that deal as well. Got a few of them coming in for this throughout the simulation of this week we've got left of all these games. God, that was so shocking. Yeah, this is getting uploaded on Wednesday. I'm recording this on the Tuesday, so it's the night before. Here's another one of them, Lopez. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, on the Wednesday it's getting uploaded. On Thursday I'm going back to school, so the uploads won't be as often. It might be like 1 a week instead of 2 that I try and push for. But the content of the episodes will still be the same. It might not be as often because, you know, school just takes up a lot of time. So yeah, commentary should still be every weekend and some midweek if I can fit them in. But definitely every weekend there'll be a commentary, hopefully, as long as nothing comes, you know, in the way. And then the Football Manager and the Football Talk episodes will still be coming. Football Manager try and do once a week, and the Football Talk once every 2 weeks, something like that. Next one's going to be a tier list, so make sure you watch out for that of like the best players in the world currently. So yeah. So I disagree, boss. This is an amazing chance for the club. That's done. That's done. They also make an offer because this is another one I want as well, and he's joined LA Galaxy's second team. I don't blame him. Why would you want to come to Stockport when you can go to LA? I can't go against his decision there. So yeah, the uploads, the content will be the same, which will be reduced a little bit, but not too much. But yeah, obviously next episode should be League One, as long as we don't bottle this top 3. So yeah, let's get into probably the biggest game of the season so far. Some players are tired, and that is fine because we do have the depth. Brooking can come in. Graham's tired. Sheaf can come in. Hughes is actually okay to play. Plange is tired. So we will bring in Elebiausu. And then we'll bring in McAlinden for Gambin, and we'll bring in Asante for the spy. I think we will do that. I know it's the same formation. If it doesn't work, I might switch it up for the last game of the season if we are desperate for points. I think it's the top 3 get promoted, but that doesn't sound right. I think it's first gets promoted, and the second and third go into the playoffs. So we seriously need to win this game, especially against thirds. That knocks them out straight away. Do a team talk. Not the greatest. So the other game we need to keep a hold of is Tranmere, and they play Plymouth, who are our 11th. So that's not an easy game, but we need to win this. Hughes into Asante. He's impressed in the under-23s and during the couple of performances he's had in the senior team, and he's nearly put us ahead here. Massive game. Huge for the series. Obviously, we play attacking football. We stay with that. I had to go positive for a few off camera. I might have to drop it to positive in this game because I don't want to get overrun. Because obviously, you know, Notts County have got the quality. That's for sure, because they're third and same points as us. But at half time, I think we're going in at 0-0, which I don't mind too much. Don't mind that too much. I'm going to say assertively. I'm going to say lucky boys. Things I'm going to write for us so far. Not much of a reaction. I'm going to demand a little more from my team, and they have responded nicely to that. Nice and just positively. No real chances are being created here. I want to do that. So I'm going to bring on Sonny Graham for Songo, do that, and then put Graham in there in his usual spot. Hopefully Sheaf can give us a few more options. Then also going to bring off McAlinden for Gambin, bringing in more of a natural left-sided midfielder. And oh my word, our season is flipped on its head. This game could lose us the league. It could very much lose us this league. Oh, we need to at least draw this game at a minimum. Minimum. I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do right now. Don't think we've had a highlight in this game, other than that Asante shot. We need a change of some sort. The players are going to clap around. I don't know why. Oh, last home game. Sorry. I'm going to say you weren't good enough, and I think we've just bottled the league. Our goal difference is better, and Tranmere also lost, which is very lucky. We play Bristol, who are 6th. Who are Notts County playing? Oh, I don't believe we've spotted that so badly. Not celebrate promotion. So is it top 2? I'm really confused. Or is it the top 3? So I've guaranteed playoffs. Or is it on the head-to-head? Because it's saying they're promoted. Because if it's off goal difference, we have a chance. But off head-to-head, obviously they beat us there. Did they beat us? But we won there. Right, we're just going to have to see how it plays out when we play Bristol away, which I don't have any confidence in, to be honest. It says they're promoted and we're playoff bound. It says they're champions. I'm not sure how that's possible, to be honest. Am I just like... Am I not getting something right here? Please, someone explain if you can tell me what's going on. Because I have no idea what's going on here. That's the team I'm going to go for, by the way, in the next game. I'm very confused at the minute of obviously going through the playoffs, which I didn't expect. I just don't understand how they can be promoted, because on head-to-head, we're the same. And we've got better goal difference. Obviously, it doesn't matter if they even get a point from the next game. Obviously, we're guaranteed playoffs. Am I missing something? Am I... It can't be me who's confused here. So at the minute, the next... Let's have a look. So we can secure promotion. Obviously, there's a big disagreement there. One went away from... So is it the top 3 or top 2? Or no idea. I could not be more confused. I am lost for words because I don't understand how they've been guaranteed. Because it's different colours. That's what's confusing me. Is it the top 3 going up as promotion and then the 4... So they just guaranteed promotion. I think it's the top 3 automatic. Then the 4th to 7th play playoffs. But they're just guaranteed, obviously, because the 4-point gap there. So we can still win the league. And we can still drop into the playoffs. So we need to be careful. I'm going to go positive. I'm going to go balance, actually, because I'm scared. And that's the team I'm going to go for. So I think it's the top 3 get promoted. I'm sorry, I've just had an absolute mare with that. I just didn't understand. I thought it was only the top team goes up and then the playoff winners go up with them. But I'm obviously wrong with that. So that is my fault. But this is, again, the biggest game of the series. The last game was, and this is even bigger now. Bristol City away. We are 3rd. Oh, God, this is just so nerve-wracking. Brooking to Songo. Kamito finds Hughes. How's he missed that? I know that everyone disagreed with me in the team meeting before, but that doesn't affect shooting from 6 yards out. Oh, my God. We've not scored in this episode yet. Have we? Or did we score one in the first game against Wimbledon? We did. We scored 1. That was when the game was over. Oh, we've slipped out of the automatics. Oh, no. So after your performance, keep it up. We need a goal from... Oh, if we go 1-0 down. Oh, come on. Where's the highlights? Oh, no. Oh, no. Win it. Right. We need a bit of a tactical masterclass here. I'm going to do it. Right, who's staying on? McAlondon off. For Plange. Got wide. Right, we're going to keep that for now. We need a goal. Unless Wimbledon somehow get pegged back by Port Vale, we are in the playoffs in a bottle automatic promotion. And I don't get how we're going to do that. With the position we were in. Do not make a mistake. Tidy little football, this. Obviously, during pre-season, I'll have a full rethink. Get it! Come on! Asante, with his only 2nd goal within the senior squad, in the under-23s, he must have about 50. We have taken the lead. Back to... Right, we're 2nd. That's automatic. What's happening with Notts County? They're drawing. So if Carlisle, who are 19th, can nick a point, we could actually win the league. But I'm not too bothered about that at the minute. I just want to win this game. Oh, it's a highlight. Sheaf, get on it. Yes. Yes. Go. It's been a long, painful, stressful season. Could be on our way. What's that? What's Port Vale have nicked one back? That doesn't matter anymore. No, I'm not counting. It's still 1-1, so I don't think we can win the league. No highlight. Come on. Yes, we didn't win the league like I wanted to, but I just wanted automatic promotion, and we've got it. Notts County win the league. Obviously, that game against Notts County obviously gave them the league, because if we were able to just draw against them, then we would have been champions or win. We just had to avoid defeat in that game. We didn't. We did get beat. Obviously, that was due to the formation. It just wasn't working. I think it just ran into a dead end. I'll sort that out during pre-season. As you can see, where Notts County drew. There's not much we can do there. But even if we drew this game, we would have got automatic, because Wimbledon bottled it at the end there and conceded in the 95th minute. So we are on promotion. It was obviously the top 3. My mistake for the confusion during the break between the Notts County game and this game, because I was just confused. I thought it was only the top team to go up and then this playoffs, but I'm obviously wrong. I'm going to say well done on promotion, and we have done it. We are promoted to League One. Talk about the rise of Stockport County. We're rising high, very, very high. Pivotal game I thought would have been against us because that's what won it them in the end. But we are promoted. Our pivotal game was 2-1 against Port Vale, which that was the away game against Port Vale, which was actually one of the first games of the season. Yeah, look at that, 87th and 92nd. I agree. I actually remember that game as well. I'll say that. Ooh, our transfer budget has been knocked significantly. Only 98k, with 74 wages is very good. Only what was that? 98k. We might see some departures and people being sold for some big fees, but I can't guarantee that. Wow. And then we'll do this signing of Lopez, and that will be the end of the episode. You will be back for episode 28. It'll be next week, maybe next Wednesday, next Tuesday. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on anything. And I don't know when the next commentary is going to be. More likely, it will actually not this Saturday after for the start of the Premier. Whenever the start of the Premier League is the 12th or the 13th or the 14th. So obviously Saturday, Sunday, or the Monday, that'll be the commentary there. But for this episode, this will be the end of season 3. We're going into League 1 next year for season 4. You'll be back for the first 3 games of League 1. Hopefully we can clinch 3 wins and get straight up to the Championship. We'll just have to see. We don't know what's ahead of us for League 1. But for now, please like and subscribe. And be back for the next episode of The Rising of Stockport County, where we start our campaign in League 1.